That's activity creation. And right above is the Ontario Police Department. That's P.O.C. This is crossing path. 8SYZ938. The entities engaging in monitoring together. The Ontario Police are in relevant position. The Ontario International Airport also crossing path by flying. This is H as in Henry Street. There's no planes that are taking off over G Street, over F Street, over this is H Street, H as in Henry. The entity is maintaining activity as I am documenting. As I walk over here, this is San Antonio, and the entity is keeping what is activity. As I walk here, this is when this demon pulls up. This is the lying in wait conduct, activity creation while the police are in relevant position, monitoring to the use of music, regard to audible noise, and the entity stalking clearly by helicopter, which is what they're doing at Starbucks. This is what they're doing at the Ovid Family Community Library. This is what they're doing at the Woodside Senior Apartments. This is what they're doing at the Tapor Professional Building, and they're using a spotlight, which is light activity, and they're doing so focusing on where I am at. This is the obvious stalking conduct by the Ontario Police Department that is being disbanded. The Ontario Police that's gang stalking under the 9:49 a.m. fake sun at the Ovid Family Community Library. That is a Latino male. I documented the vehicle and the license. He's going to federal prison. I documented the Ontario Police Department gang stalking at the intersection of Euclid Avenue and D Street. I documented on video the vehicle number and the license plate filled with two passengers, a driver and a passenger. That's federal prison. The Ontario Police Department gang stalking at 12 o'clock this morning in Engineer Light, right where I'm at the Tapor Professional Building, where the entity flies over me by helicopter. And this relevant positioning is based on where I'm at right here. And these are the demons stalking with light in the specific environment. They're driving in Engineer Light. And as I go down a new street, and I put that in air quotes, a new street, on 8th Street, this is all podcasts, documenting their license plate. This is where the entity begins flying in relevant position by helicopter. And you're looking at the same demonic pacing in circles. All right. This is incriminating everybody that I just documented. This entire neighborhood is gang stalking. But I just documented everybody on 8th Street, H as in Henry. They will be specifically documented via podcast so that you're aware of who the Ontario Police is gang stalking me with while they threaten me, while the police department engage in helicopter activity as I document them by license plate. And I will also include their addresses. License 9RYM 9RYH923. I'm going to include their addresses in addition to the license plates, and the entity begins pacing in helicopter as I'm documenting them. It is currently 10:13 p.m. at what is 8th Street and San Antonio. So this address right here is the site with regard to where I'm at. You can see the trees, more than one shadow of the tree against the wall. This is Engineer Light. The entity is stalking. The entity is engaging the P.O.C. while they're crossing path, and the P.O.C. with Engineer Light moving across the house. The shadows are moving in this direction. The vehicle is coming in this direction. That's Engineer Light. They're stalking with the Ontario Police Department. Demons acting together as an entity. That's P.O.C. That's the people of the state that are gang. And I'm documenting all their license plates. The unlawful threat is to engage in what is stalking you directly with the police as you enforce your rights and document, just like the Ontario Police are while they're monitoring my vagina at 6:02 p.m. at the Ovid Family Community Library as I'm documenting that fake sun upon my arrival in the morning. And the entity's fake sun is still there in the evening when I exit, and the Ontario Police immediately begin flying over me, flying over that my location while the fake sun is there, the supernatural environment, as I'm documenting. This is surveillance. And the people of the state are subject to federal prison. I'm going to continue documenting the people of the state who are in their homes engaging in criminal surveillance, which is unlawful acts of domestic terrorism in the state of California. This is P.O.C. It is currently 10:14 p.m.